Hey guys, MKS back again for part 2 of my video. I wonder if I'm, I don't know if anyone who watches Big Bang Theory out there, I wonder if I'm a less intelligent version of Sheldon Cooper Big Bang Theory. Like I'm doing videos like Fun with Flags or something. But anyway, I hope someone out there enjoys this content. And I was thinking, like, trying, as I keep saying that, I'll try and do more stories. But as I say, because I haven't recorded videos for a few days, it's just this sometimes help me to keep things in check, as I talked about before. But I know that sometimes it's I can't remember what I was going to say. Sorry, it's a bit 30-point list is a bit long for making plans. But again, if not all my videos are about this, I know probably quite a lot of them are. So I'll try not to repeat myself too much. But anyway, so I'm going to try and carry on with the list. So if anyone does stumble across this video, this mad guy here, and hasn't checked out part 1, please check it out if you can. I really appreciate it. Any support and all that. Point number 11, I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask a specific question about and get people to comment in the comment section about what would you do if you were Prime Minister? Like, what would you change? What would you change about the world, or what, if you could change things about the world, what would it be? Like, even if it's about yourself or about the world generally, or about life, or about how the world works, or politics, or things like that. Yeah. So, what would you change about the world, or about yourself, or again about? It probably would be difficult if you're saying a specific person you don't want them to know, or you don't want to offend anyone. But if you could say something you change, like say about society or about the world or whatever. What sort of videos would you like to watch, John Bobbitt? You can tell me what sort of videos you like to watch, and if I think they're family friendly, I can cover them. But anyway, what do you mean, just me? I don't get it. So anyway, so yeah. So, as I say, what would you change about life or about the world or something like that? Okay, point number 12. John Bobbitt asked, "Tell us about yourself." So I'll ask, what sort of questions would you like to ask me about myself, or what would you find out about myself? Well, today I just went to the library. So I'm just, for anyone watching, I'm just replying to. Yeah, I just went to the library. Unfortunately, I had to come back because I had sort of some problem. I'm telling you what I did today. But anyway, I had to come back to sort out this problem with my credit card, and I've got to sort that out tomorrow. So, but I didn't really do much. I was just rather stressing about. I didn't really do much. Just went for a long walk. As I say, my credit card was stolen, which I talked about in my first video. So yeah. Yeah, so if you want to ask any questions or want me to cover a specific video about myself, or any questions, sorry if I've gone a bit off point, but on that note, I'll go back on this a bit. Point 13. Dare I ask, do you agree with John Bobbitt, or do you find this list boring, or do you find them? Not sure if I should ask this, but or do you find them interesting? Or what sort of things would you like to me to cover or talk about? I did want to stick to this because I thought I've already started them. So apologies if John Bobbitt didn't like them, I'm afraid. So that's a shame. But anyway, So I'll say point number 14, I hope to look at ideas for problem solving and like sort of look at problems that are faceable and how we can work together to solve these problems. So apologies if I'm repeating any of these points, as I say, because I've been away, so it's kind of difficult for me to get back onto sort of making videos. And again, I'd love to hear what sort of videos you would like for me to cover. Point number 15, again, I have to look at my future goals and perhaps see who I can network with, who agrees with those goals, or hear from other people's views in the comment section about what you think about politics, or or encourage people to share their goals, perhaps, and encourage each other. 16, I hope to think of more stories and things like that. 17, again, I hope to cover my dreams about football and things like that. 18, I've had quite a stressful day, as I've mentioned before, but I'm hoping to think of a list of things that I'm positive about or grateful for, to try and make myself feel more positive. So hopefully ASAP to think of a positive thinking list, or as I say, things I'm grateful for, thankful for, things like that. So point number 19, I hope to think, as I say, I hope to do a list of my dreams about politics, or my thoughts on politics, or goals, or things like that. And point 20, to cover any other ideas I can think of, or do some writing. So again, sorry if it's this video is not quite as good as I want it to be yet, but I'm hoping, as I say, to keep practicing and improving. As I say, I've been away in Liverpool, unfortunately, I had to go to my cousin's funeral, which was a shame, obviously, and obviously that was quite distressing, or what do you call it, quite draining and all that kind of stuff. So it's quite difficult to get back into videos, but I did want to get back into making videos again, and I'm hoping to make some more cheery and upbeat videos as soon as I can. So anyway, as I say, I hope someone out there enjoyed this list, and if you think that these lists are boring or not that great, then please let me know, and I'll try and cover. As I'm open for suggestions of specific things. I feel like John Bobbitt was asking some really personal questions, which I didn't really want to go through for various reasons. For instance, I want to keep this channel family friendly. For instance, I thought some of the questions I asking were a bit personal, and as I say, off topic a little bit. So that's one of the reasons why I tried to answer some of his questions, but I wasn't sure if he was trying to troll my video, my channel, or if he was asking a legitimate question, or what his game was. But anyway, peace and love, guys.